Yeah, hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Link. Here on the Link chart, we are still tracking a potential 5-wave move to the upside that could still be in development, and that's the white scenario. Quick reminder that the current thesis, it's not confirmation, it's it's not confirmation. It's an assumption currently that a low has formed there, here around when was that? What was that? Around $10, right? $10, $11 in that area on the 7th of April, when a lot of other cryptocurrencies potentially formed lows. But it is only a 3-wave move, and we don't see at the moment a break above the March high. I mean, that would be the next milestone target to get that level broken, push above it, and then continue higher to form a 5-wave move up as per this white scenario, which is currently preferred. The white scenario shows the fastest way to achieve and to form a potential 5-wave pattern, right? So, quick explanation here. If we assume that on the 7th a low formed, then this here was the wave 1. This was the wave 2, that was the swing low on the 16th of April. And we're now in a third wave. This is a bit tricky. I mean, I don't like this wave count at all on the nano level, because it just, the proportions look a little bit strange, but it is an absolute valid wave count. And the third wave should ideally get to 1664 to 1730. I'm going to zoom in a minute and we take a look at the nano structure. Then we should get a wave 4 and a wave 5, and then we have 5 waves up. Normally what we want is that a third wave reaches the 138% extension. You know that if you follow my videos regularly. It's just part of our model. And then we should get another 4-5 pattern. I'm just shifting this across a little bit so you can actually see it a little bit better. But yeah, as you can see, we are still stuck in the midst of a third wave rally, which might get one more push higher into that target area that I just mentioned. And normally a 5th wave should get at least to the 161.8 extension, and that would be $18.46. So that's what we want. That's what we want, and that's where we want the 5th wave in circle wave 1 to land. Now, as soon as this 5th wave is complete, and with that circle wave 1, which is the first wave of an even larger 5-wave pattern that might take us to $40 to $50 plus, then we can add micro support for a wave 2 pullback. So that would be circle wave 2 on the chart. This would be a corrective pullback, a 3-wave move down, and it would often find support where the 4th wave found support before, in that area roughly. Not exactly, it's more like a guideline. It's not an absolute rule. Now, therefore, we cannot yet confirm where this will be because we haven't even started the wave 4. Yeah? Just wanted to help you understand where roughly, just structurally, we might expect that wave 2 then to finish. So, yeah, it might not need to be a super deep pullback. It could just simply be, kind of just a pullback that lands in that area of a previous wave 4. Now, looking at the nanostructures, you can see that I'm tracking here some kind of a sideways consolidation pattern. So I'm tracking the move up anyway as a diagonal pattern. So I'm tracking this here currently as an internal 4th wave in wave C of 3. There are other ways. I mean, I probably could count it as an impulse if I wanted to, but it doesn't make a great difference anyway. But the idea is this could be a triangle pattern, a triangle internally, an internal wave 4 triangle in this move to the upside. And the triangle is an A, B, C, D, E pattern. Honestly, it could be complete. But I wanted to hold above the, $14.05 level anyway. That's wave 4 support. I highlighted this support area already a couple of days ago, I think on the weekend. And it's been holding. It's been holding, but we haven't seen an upside breakout yet. We're consolidating again below the 100% extension, which is an important resistance level in such a sequence. So I'm watching if the bulls can turn up and drive the price higher. What would be the first indication, first evidence that this next move up has started? Well, it would be a break above the last highs around $15.35, $15.40. So, and then the door should be open towards 1664 and 1730. Question is, what would happen if we break below upper support? Ideally, we avoid that. I mean, ideally we avoid that. If it happens, it's not the end of the world, but it will all, it will turn this structure into a mess more than it already is. We definitely don't have 5 waves up yet, but then I would probably track this as a larger diagonal. Wave 1, 2, A, B, and the support area is already on the chart. $12.58 needs to hold in that case. And then we can track a C wave, 4, 5. So it would just be an extended diagonal. It might seem a bit more bearish. It might actually be a little bit more bullish then if it kind of forms a diagonal like that. But I prefer to get that 5 wave move done as soon as possible so that we can track a wave 2 pullback also rather sooner than later. That's how I currently see the link chart. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.